talking about clothing items. Make you take off clothes. So there's boxes. So like one thing is like I've never broken a bone, and so like you just have to go and you have to find someone that can check off the box until you make a bingo. So it just gets us like talking to one another. So you'll need like some kind of like pen. Once someone can like check it off, like have them write their name in the box. You can't check them up for yourself.
Well, I might give it back. Oh, I might not.
You want to play one or no?
Let me use that. Let me use it.
recently, this past weekend, we went to a student government conference in Washington, D.C. And so, So when we went to the student government conference in D.C., we learned a couple of things, and we'll be able to talk about that as we go on later on in the meeting. But right now, I just want to get from you, and this is a safe space, you know, you can say whatever you like to say, but how do you feel about us as a student alliance or student government? You first, sir.
Y'all doing a good job, but starting off is like, we started the club earlier, and we requested to change the name like a month or two ago, and then they still haven't changed it.
Yeah, so who did you get in contact with?
Guys, we was with PA, the Ray game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's super simple to do. If you guys say, like, if a student organization votes and says you want to change your name, do you know Talia in our office? All you have to do is send her an email and she can change the name.
Probably it.
You guys did do that? Oh, okay. Well, I will follow. Thank you.
That's a while. Okay. So does anyone else have like anything else? Okay. So right off the bat, what do you know about Student Alliance?
Y'all be giving us money. What? Don't they?
And that we.
Am I tweaking or?
I'm new, so I really don't know a lot. All I know is that I attend the meetings and that like we report to you basically. So
Yeah, that's all
say
I know,
like
like,
y'all like the president and then we're like vice president. Like,
Basically, every problem we take it to you guys.
Right.
Whether it's money wise or we need an event. Well, yeah.
yeah, requesting stuff.
Yeah, requesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you elaborate more on what?
Student alliances. I mean, so basically, like, yeah, the formal way of saying is that, yeah, we're the division between the student body and administration. And so, like, whatever problems they have, it's like we're the people that have the power to be able to go to administration, be able to change policies, you know, just be able to operate in that lane. But, okay, I'm not gonna get there yet. All right. So that's all you need to know right now. Okay. So how do you feel about our town hall / collaborative meetings?
Yeah.
These meetings right here,
So this one's a collaborative.
this is a collaborative.
It's
It's my first one,
Yeah, it's my first one, but I like it so far.
so I can't answer the question.
Okay, anybody else who has been here? You.
I have a question about it.
Yeah.
What's the difference between town hall and what's the difference between a town hall meeting and a collaborative meeting?
And Emma has an answer.
Does any, you raised your hand.
I was gonna say I don't know what the difference is.
You know what it is.
Right.
Town hall. I think town hall. I think town hall meeting is more like where anybody could go. Can get to go to the meeting. Meaning, like, let's say we were requesting some money, or we come and present the event that we're trying to, whatever, raise the money for, or get some money for, and people get their vote. I think that's what I heard. And
Nah.
town hall meeting?
So that's
So like anybody can go to the meetings, students or e-board members, and
Right.
obviously you guys of the board of
Yeah,
directors
yeah.
are going to be there too. And then we present our presentation if we want allocated funds, and then
So-
get a vote on.
for allocated funds, you will present that at an e-board meeting first to us. And then if we all vote yes on it, then we'll move it over to a town hall or collaborative, and then everyone will be able to vote on that from there. Like the e-board members that are here right now. Like if you had an allocated fund and we said yes to it, then you will vote on it. Everyone will vote on it like right now, or when we get to that slide.
Also, it's like a two-step
Let's
verification.
see. Okay. So what you know about it is that we're here and we vote on allocated funds. That's pretty much like the gist. Okay. That's the back. All right. You got one?
No, so my understanding is these collaborative are more for, like, we can talk, we do these kind of learning things, we get to know a little bit about everyone in the group, whereas the town hall meetings are more business-wise, or more
Slightly. Yes.
not as, yeah.
So Emma,
Yeah.
would you please let everyone in here know
Okay.
the difference between the two and what we should do?
Yeah, so right now we would say we've basically been running them the same, but something we kind of want to change is like they're supposed to be very different, and so we kind of want to start differentiating them. So town hall meeting, there should be leadership team reports, one pre-scheduled discussion on like a topic or issues, like the main kind of point that we're going to discuss, open dialogue or student concerns, and like any announcements announcements. And then collaborative meetings should have a team building activity, so that's kind of like what we did, like that little icebreaker. An educational theme around leadership, club updates, open dialogue, announcements, yeah. And then our e-board meetings, those are the ones where you come if you're presenting like an extra allocation. But the collaborative and the town hall meetings, those are the ones, everyone is welcome to them. It's required for like one person from each non-academic organization to show up, but like all students are welcome to these meetings, and we would encourage all students to come because we're, like the three of us are supposed to be like the voice of the student body, and we're just three of the students, and so like we want to hear everyone's voice on campus. But yeah, so those are the two different meetings, and so that's how they're supposed to be structured differently.
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So at the town hall meeting, we have a vote or whatever, and like students can participate. It was talked about at one of the meetings. I think it was at the travel one where we were talking about like how to travel with your group and all that. And someone brought up about like Skype or something. So did that like ever get resolved? Like you can have somebody on Skype to say that they're present to the meeting.
We did talk about that. Right now, that is not something we're doing. We have like some concerns about that. Like if you want to know more details, you can talk to us like after that. And if that were to ever be a change, it's not a change we can do immediately. Like it would have to be passed through certain people. So it would be a change for like next year if it were to be considered. So right now, that is not a thing. No.
Yeah. All right. So can we go to the next slide, please? All right. So, in addition to what we learned from ASGA, we also learned how to run a student government and the crucial roles that everyone in here plays. And so, I mean, like the way I viewed it was like the way that it was like going was just like we're student government, and then it's just like we're giving money to groups, and that's the reason why most people are like coming here because like okay, we need like these allocated funds, right? And it's kind of like we really like didn't have a necessarily like structured purpose for the meetings, and it really didn't have like any direction in where it was going. And so, like now that we went to the conference, we got like a lot of different ideas and just took notes on everything. Like we know how to like structure a meeting. And so, like the roles that e-board members play or representatives play when they come here is that like the way that it's supposed to be set up is okay. So 60% of the time, you will be meeting with constituents, and so will we. 30% of the time, you'll be meeting with each other's, and only 10% of your time should be spent having like meetings or an assembly. And so, like when you hear, like you could, I mean, it's preferred. I would prefer that you take meetings or take notes of these meetings so that you can be able to pass it back to your student groups. And like just like how we were talking about how like town hall meetings, we're going to be talking about a big problem and people are going to be voicing their student concerns. Like you should all be taking, like when you meet with constituents, you should all be taking notes because like BASU, right? You're representing a misrepresented voice on the student body. And so like, we're representing Black, Africana students, right? And so if you're representing those students, then that's an underrepresented voice. And so any problems that like you have in that demographic, then you would bring that to here when we have our time where you're supposed to voice your student concerns. And so you would gather data, just facts, anything, like you would implement anything that you need to make sure that you got the most of what you need to bring here. Does that make sense? Yeah, just like, or like Filmmakers Club. Like, because even though, like, it's kind of like a student group, like you're still a demographic of people, you're still a collective group of people that are like on the campus, and like so like you think similarly, and so you maybe have problems that I wouldn't know nothing about because I'm not necessarily in those situations that you would be in, because you're like the Filmmakers group, like as a student government member, and so like to be able to bring those problems to us, then like it will help us out a lot more, and we're going to start implementing more surveys and stuff to be able to like get like a collective data about the student body, but just as of right now, like it will play a crucial role to help us out because it's 3 of us and there's many of you. And then you bring it back to your groups, and so that's a lot more people that's working together to be able to help out, the student body. Or help out at least your portion of the student body. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, cover taking notes at meetings. Cover meeting with constituents. Okay. Facts versus opinions. All right. This is a very important section. When you come to these meetings, the town hall meetings, and you have something that you want to get off your chest about your certain group of people, you have to bring facts and not opinions, because then it becomes experience versus experiences, my life versus like your life, my viewpoint versus your viewpoint, and it can also become an argument, and so then no one end up getting anywhere, and we just come out the meeting angry. Like, we want to be able to bring facts to the table and bring raw data to the table so that we can be able to work further past that, because like now we have something that's tangible that we can bring up to administration so we can change policies, or we can be able to like create a program that can help out, your demographic of people better. Does that make sense? All right. And so now, creating signature programs. I think this is more for student government, but also, like, I think the student groups can also be able to change, like create like a program for themselves or something that they do that makes your student group known and bring more people into you. I just thought it would be really helpful for people to be able to like, create something that they do that makes people, that draws people towards you. Because I mean, without a program or without something you do, like just your name alone is not going to get advertised enough to be able to bring in as many people as you want to be able to bring in. Simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next slide, please.
While we're like on that topic, how we were talking about like town halls, are about like we want to start having like one kind of big main idea that we want to talk about or like issue. Is there like anything you guys can think about right now like that you would like to see a change on campus made about?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Hold on, let me get out my book. I gotta write this down.
Oh, you want me to tell you now?
Yeah.
Oh, so I think that every building should have general neutral bathrooms, and they don't. So that is something I would like to see change.
Bathrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, the theater building actually has gender neutral bathrooms right now. And so I think that's really cool. Yeah.
Well,
There are some that do. I know the building that I work in does not.
what building
But
do
we
you
have
work
5
in?
bathrooms. Library. We have 5 bathrooms, but not one is a gender neutral bathroom. So.
I know as someone who identifies as non-binary, like that's something that like I have to run back to Cook to use the gender neutral bathroom. I feel like that's something that would be nice to have on the campus.
That's good. What else?
I feel like advertising is an issue as well. Like more community boards, because we have less of those, and everybody's trying to promote their function and stuff. So like nobody can see our posters because it's a community board, so it's a lot of stuff on there. So
Do you guys, just had curiosity, do you guys look at the posters that are hung up?
yeah, I do. I like reading.
Like, yeah, like it's
You're waiting for the elevator or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you can't really see it because it's like overlapping.
like more community boards.
Where it is.
I feel like it should be more like put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like put big posters everywhere. Like high school type of thing. I mean, if anything, we could always take them down. It's not like they staying out there, because if you put it on that little board over there by the little subway, like ain't nobody gonna go up there and be like.
I think the giant corkboard on G2 is really underutilized, actually.
It's mostly utilized by the orientation crew. And so I know right now they got like just like the whole board just filled up with like study away right now. And so I think that people like actually will look at that more because it's subway. And so like you're done with class, like you're like, I'm trying to get myself something to eat. Let's walk past there, do there. I feel like on other like levels, because like each level like on the RGF hall is like a different department. Like 5th floor is English, 4th floor is art, 2nd floor is business. And so a lot of people don't have those classes. So like you're only reaching like one particular group of people when you're on that. But G2 is like that's what everyone's going through. Yeah. And I know in the Student Life building today, one of the community boards just got taken down and like painted.
Really?
Yeah, the one where you first walk in there, it was
Is
just
that going back up?
I don't know if it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's good. All right.
What are other ideas you guys have for advertisement besides posters?
No, can we have like posters on the stalls though, or is that like prohibited?
Stalls?
Like bathroom stalls, like you know, we had like, or in the bathroom before you like the doors, or it's like we can't.
On the door?
Yeah, because everyone use the restroom.
I don't know.
It's like a poster, every like college, it's a poster and like in the stall, so when you go to use the restroom, you
And
can see
everyone
like
read
what's
like
going
when
on
they,
at
you
the
know.
school.
Is that? I don't know.
Sit in the bathroom and looking.
Could we do that? Is that allowed? Because I don't know. Like, because it's like two sides. It's two sides to that. Keep on seeing. Look at the advertisements.
No, they do. I mean, if you and
I can read them.
I mean, but you gonna be forced to read it because you sit down.
Yeah, you gonna see it. So
you gonna look at it like, oh, that's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
spark
interesting.
like, okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah, period.
I think that's a good idea because I knew about, they had Peace Day, and that was in the inner bathroom door at the library, and I would have never known about that. It was on the bathroom stall. So, yeah, I think it's a good way to.
Yeah, you taking a shit and you look.
I'll just say a couple things. So we used to, the reason why those clear things are up, there used to be this thing called the Salt Street Journal.
Yes.
And it was a monthly thing where you could see all the meeting times for student organizations and like all the events that were coming up. It was discontinued before I started here because it was so time consuming, and students told us at that point that they didn't look at them. So we could consider it. It would take some work, and it's also a high printing cost. I mean, there's a lot of bathrooms on campus,
Right.
you know, so we'd have to be pretty thoughtful about it. We need you guys to get us the information in a timely manner so that it goes up on time and all of that. So I think routing it through Student Alliance and making a case for it makes sense. So that would be a great project if Student Alliance wanted to get opinions from students about advertising. I think that's the way that you guys could rally some support for that, to bring it back.
We in a good groove right now. Do y'all want to take a 10-minute break?
Well, when we're like on this,
Because I mean, I'm cool.
We started late, so I'm.
Because now we're on the topic of advertising, and so we got a lot for the next slides. Hold on.
what were you gonna say?
So I was actually here many moons ago when we had the Stall Street, whatever, and I loved it. That is where I found out how to get around the school and where everything was by it being there, which is why in the library we still put our stuff there. So it did. Yeah, I used to never ask questions, but I would always read that, and that's how I knew.
Yeah.
That's how I learned the school.
Period.
So people do read it.
It was at every school that I went to before here. It's literally always a journal on the bathroom stall.
Right.
That's how we used to.
So, yeah.
Are there any other like big topics off the top of your head?
Advertising.
I just have a question though.
Yeah, what's up?
What are the ways that we can advertise? Are there any ways that you recommend or that you guys have found that work the best?
I mean, as a student organization, you get printing services, and so you can get, and Whitney is in Student Life, and if you submit a form, she will make a flyer, poster, whatever, for your event. She's really great, and she's really talented. Also, tabling with whatever information you want to hand out. Do you guys have any? I think that's a topic it was brought up, and something we want to start doing more surveys.
Oh.
So that's something we can do a survey about and figure out other ways, like, because everyone has their own ideas, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other ideas you can share right now on how to
I know
advertise?
that you can set up to put up a table or whatever.
Yeah, like you can reserve spots. Yeah, table and like, not gonna get my opinion. Anyways, okay.
But also, why are we like allowed to put up our own posters?
Period. Like,
Are
why?
they not allowed to put them?
Well, so they have to be approved. Posters have to be approved. positions, offices on campus, that kind of thing, not anything from like the community, because you guys know, there's not enough space. So we have to stamp them, but you guys can put them up if y'all want to put them up. Like, but we have our front desk staff do that every couple days. Like, you know, when we get 2 or 3, we get our front desk staff up and going around campus to hang them up. So you can hang them, you need to bring them to, bring them to our office. We'll stamp them and say that they're approved, and then you can put them up if you want to put them up.
Is there a board somewhere on campus that anyone can put up, like a designated public board?
There's one at G2 next to the class in case 1. You can post whatever you want on that.
And then there's one by the elevators on the first floor of the student center.
I didn't even know really a lot of that.
Wow. I see a lot of advertisements like, hey, roommate, hey, books for sale for English 37. There was one that's like, hey, I'm teaching tapioca. Anyone want to learn to dance or something like that? Some interesting fun stuff go on there.
Yeah, I like reading those.
So why are there like less community?
Yeah, when you walk get on when you get upstairs, you don't have to give the glass encased thing. The one next to it, like more. It does. I've seen people where they want on there.
So
You're forced to look at it.
what I'm hearing
semester.
you want us to advocate for more community boards, gender neutral ballot.
Put them in like good prominent spots. So like you're walking down a hallway and then you can just see the community board instead of like you walking and then you have to turn.
Because the
like it's like bang is right there in your face.
Because some people don't just have time to turn, you know what I'm saying, walking.
So what about social media accounts? So how would you feel about like social media? Like if we had like a student line, I know we have a social media account for Facebook, but we don't have one for Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. And so how would what would your input be about if we had like a student alliance, like Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and then we would just like post people's events and like meeting times on there and stuff and have it like on our story?
I think that could be like Twitter or something could be useful, because I know Facebook is something that not everybody has anymore.
Right.
Like for Game Club, we have a Facebook page, and like we had to start. Like we put everything up on our Facebook page.
Right.
But like we started like a Discord group chat or whatever, because a lot of our members just don't have Facebook.
Right.
So spreading Student Alliance stuff out over different platforms could be.
So this is actually retreading. Is there a community board in Raider Grill? If not, I think that would be the perfect place for one.
In Raider Grill? I don't think so.
No.
That's in student life. Yeah, no.
I think that'd be kind of smart.
Raider Grill community board. See, we're making progress here. Community board. All right. So you ready for a 10-minute break?
Yes.
All right, great. Be back in 9 minutes so we can start at 10 minutes. That'll be lovely. Oh, I think that's fine. I've seen you make faces at me like in the corner of my eye, and I'm like trying not to look at you. It's all right.
No, I'm not.
I just looked at you. Kind of, yeah.
Did you hear the text this morning?
No, it wasn't like, I'm sorry. Like, I think like, I don't know, like, it's misinterpreted the way I type. It's just I don't know. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. So like, now, now that because we have like the ASGA like student conference like under our belt, like even though you guys went last year, like you going like back this year, like it's kind of like a refresher, you know, like how like you learn some stuff and then you just kind of like stray away from it a little bit. When you come back to it, you like, shit, right, great. I forgot about that, you know. Like sometimes you gotta like refresh them, and so now because we have it fresh in our brains right now, like let's start trying to implement this stuff right now instead of later on when we're not really gonna be like as in tune with it, you know. And like we're still like right before that spot before everything starts getting hectic.
Okay, I'm just what was this text that was sent?
I don't know.
I don't know.
personally don't prefer the meals, but what time is it?
I'm just saying 250 carry, if I just carry around these giant things, I would get there.
I'm trying to just get like
I'm still pushing for that SGA card.
you know, and all you gotta do is the little straw right there.
Please.
Yeah.
Those SGA card.
And one of like the guys telling us like, wow, that's actually really great. It's like the small act.
Okay. So.
Like around here,
We
you
can
know,
talk about that under next e-board. After that.
Okay. Wow.
back and I was like, super convenient. I wish I would have.
Be racing.
Sure, or just no question.
Here, payment to like my dog. And it was like,
I'm here. I'm on this.
cool. I almost bought one of my
Bro, this is a racist whole slide thing. We covered everything in the slide pretty much.
How much longer do you think the meeting
It's just let's talk part 2. Now we just learned. We would love your input on social media accounts.
Neo,
Student government card surveys.
how much longer in the meeting do you think?
I don't know. Do you have to get out of here?
No.
I'm saying if you do, you're allowed.
It's a very
I
collaborative.
want to stay, I'm just curious.
I don't know. I think it's just because we would like putting some more like stuff in here that we usually don't put in here. It's gonna be a little bit longer. I mean, right? We'll be done right about now usually. So yeah. All right. I'm trying to delete this. Delete this slide.
I just if I take my phone, but like, yes.
And this is fine. You know, like I'm so passionate. All yours, like I'll start doing it.
Well, like I do this, and then like I flip it away. It's like my phone just stuff like that. And then people doing like,
Do you remember Disney? Like, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm not too cool. I'm not. I can't. Y'all be big, yo. I'm trying to tell you, this is like, if y'all really want to know the only times I can handle it, right?
it works so well. It's like,
It is.
like just so you know.
Okay. Possibly Tuesday. No, take it back. Okay.
I know I have like 2.
First, we have to schedule.
Fridays, like, okay, every other Friday, because.
We're starting on with Friday tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow, next Friday. Because this Friday I got a haircut. So, every other Friday I get a haircut. So,
like maybe next Friday.
like, usually, like, I go with my best friend and then we start hanging out after that.
I actually want to see how messy your room
Black barber shop. You want to see how messy it is to take. Girl, I'm just staring over shit. Like, it's not like trash, it's just like unorganized. Because, like, whenever I get busy, like, you can tell how busy I am by how my room is. Because, like, I just go home, throw my shit on the floor, go to sleep, and then I don't
What?
I didn't even unpack. I didn't have time. I'll do my laundry on Sundays. Yeah, but we got this. I think I started like 5 days.
Like 5 days. It's not time to do laundry.
You know, I only have time to do laundry on Sunday afternoons. And me and my dad got back home at like 4. And I was supposed to go out to eat with him. We didn't even go out to eat. Because my brother, he was waiting for his girlfriend. But no, now his wife to come back home from Tennessee. She's in her Navy. So he was waiting for her to come back home. He came over later that night. I just had to take a nap. He came over later that night. We had went to the store. That's when I got all the snacks and shit for the office. And then I went back to sleep. I'm even home at like 11 every day, so I'm not coming home unless I'm just like thinking hard. But other than that, I mean, shit, I got 7:45. I can't be doing all that.
And I started like,
I didn't even watch my favorite show.
critical.
What's your favorite show?
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Have you watched it? No. You gotta watch it. Okay. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. So you like, man, I want to go to New York so bad after watching that.
Man.
Look, I missed the whole, because it came out on Wednesday, right? So Wednesday we left. I didn't watch it, right? Last Wednesday. Another episode came out yesterday. I didn't watch it. Drop my pen. You want to know why I didn't watch it?
Tell me why you were busy.
Was busy.
See?
But you know what? Fridays, not busy.
Wait, tell me, we're gonna get a hold of you next Friday.
Okay,
I serve at a restaurant on Saturdays.
Everybody, we got 2 more minutes.
Use the bathroom. I work doubles at Woodward's. Like Saturdays.
I wouldn't be able to.
I don't know what I got scheduled at.
No, I didn't know. I thought you said, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, yes, that place I've been working for a long time. They just give me super long shifts. Days I remember possibly getting off. And then it wasn't even like first Friday, it was like open and closed.
But that's her personality.
One, yeah.
I work 6.
6 days a week.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Not as because you have
Alright, cool. Is everyone back?
Everybody, are you back?
She has to go to work.
Am I back?
Are you back?
Am I?
You might be,
Who knows?
but you are.
Well,
We can just go to the next slide. We're gonna talk about this. Okay. What's up? Do you have a
I saw
question?
student government card on that previous slide. Was that?
That's, we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that next collaborative. Yeah, it's not ready yet.
I vetoed that for today. What's it going on in your club? Any club reports?
Ooh, we need some club reports.
What's going on in our club?
Okay, everyone gets to share something.
Lila has a question. Or,
Can I talk about homecoming?
yes, please.
Wait till upcoming events because I wrote everything out. Oh,
She wrote everything out. No, I'm
and I brought the little card, so.
And my teacher was talking about that.
You keep giving spoilers. Stop giving spoilers.
Some stuff.
Huh?
And my teacher was talking about
Hey, y'all got something to share.
like free t-shirts.
I'm saying y'all got something to share for
Yeah,
being
we do
there.
that.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so share it, please.
Okay, this month, October 29th, we have a casino night and on half of the subway downstairs, and we're gonna have a bunch of games for
You write
everybody.
these down.
I got it.
Play.
Yeah, it's basically chill day. You know, we're gonna have Uno,
Yeah,
heads up. Yeah, just a variety of games.
yeah, a bunch of games, like most of the prominent
And then-
games that everybody knows how to play.
Yeah,
Okay. Does it cost?
casino.
I said, does it cost?
Oh no, it doesn't. It's free.
Yeah,
Free to play.
I thought you know what it's
I'm
called.
just like, I know it was free. I was,
Yeah, you can go.
If you guys wanted any more games for that, Board Game Club has like a whole closet full of stuff.
Really? Okay, yeah.
I'm just,
the collaboration.
Connection?
if you want anything, we have a ton of stuff. We have stuff that's easy to learn. That's,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can we get your contact information for that?
Yeah, after.
Yeah.
Yeah, after. I would love that. Does anyone else have anything they want to share about the club? Yes. Film club or anime club? Which one we doing?
Anime goes first.
Anime goes first. Now, I understand.
Since we meet on Thursdays, we're doing a Spooky Thursday, a anime event thing, where we're gonna be watching spoopy shows, or just random anime-themed episodes of random shows.
Spooky Thursday.
And we're gonna be having games provided by Board Game Club.
Which Thursday?
Halloween Thursday.
Thursday the 31st.
The 31st, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're gonna have board games. We're gonna be throwing an anime random trivia game in there sometime during the day.
Okay.
We're still getting that figured out. And then afterward, I think we're going down to board game club to do stuff.
Yeah, we are still playing.
We're still working on that too.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
you say what Tuesday that was?
Anime club will be starting at 12 to 4. And we'll just be doing a bunch of random Halloween stuff.
That's on Thursday.
Halloween games Thursday.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Are we all gonna go?
We should. Wait, what time?
12 to 4.
You have 4
And you
hours.
don't, and there's not a commitment that you need to stay there the whole time. You can show up for 30 minutes, play a quick game of whatever,
I can show up. Yeah.
or watch an episode of something, and then you can slide on.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Where is that?
214 Main or RJ4.
RJ Finkelstein. Raleigh J. Finkelstein.
Man, it's free. I'm calling it
RJ.
Yeah, I called Mango there.
forever. That's
RJ. Second floor RJF, 214. There's gonna be a sign, and the door is probably gonna be open, and you'll be here
Write it down.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
All
We'll
right.
probably be watching a bunch of random comedy episodes.
Okay, cool.
From random stuff.
All right. All right. Our filmmakers clubs.
Yesterday, Filmmakers Club had a joint meeting with Standout, and we were helping them we will be helping them produce a documentary about the queer experience in Grand Rapids, I think is the plan right now. What Filmmakers Club will be doing is mainly supplying things like the camera and production experience and things like that, and I think Standout's going to be more on the writing and planning side of it.
Okay. That's awesome. I need to know all the first person sources, the primary sources for this one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sources would be me and Che.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I have a question. What's Standout?
Standout is the LGBTQ club.
Okay. Awesome.
Ray gonna be here next Thursday.
Yeah, I could talk to Jay about that.
The more the merrier. Carter.
So if we come this weekend, we are going to Chicago, where we have a Peace Out with Me Gala, and then we have a concert in the evening. So the Peace Out with Me Gala is recognizing everybody who works for peace, who is giving for the community. And like Champ the Rapper will be performing in the evening, and all these musicians, politicians, police officers, religious, everybody who just fight for peace will be there. So we are recognizing them. So come be there. And we are planning something for Thanksgiving. So we want to do it something like all the organizations can come together and share food with everybody. So it's still planning, but the Thanksgiving week wants everybody to come and share food. Different food, different cultures, different music. Just always good.
To be assessed.
Anyone else have anything to share?
Oh yeah, I do. Excuse me. For my other group that I'm in, the gaming one, we had a little event like gaming night, just to see how we would set everything up. So when we got up and moving, when we got more members, and November 8th, I think we're going to take a trip. You guys might be going probably to the Comic-Con.
I am going.
Which Comic-Con? Chicago?
No, the one here in the 12th.
Grand Rapids? I thought Grand Rapids had theirs in August.
No, it's
Yeah.
coming up next month. Yeah.
Cool. I know you had something.
Okay, so we, Jim, since we took a group, but we've changed it a bit. So that's what we've been doing, trying to work on what our new agenda is going to be, what we want the group to be, how we can make it work and be better. We did have a meeting yesterday with diversity and Dr. MC to talk about issues such as gender-neutral bathrooms. And so we're going to be doing some work with them. And then we would like to do work like with other groups, and just, that's what we're doing right now. We're just changing.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I want to meet with y'all about that one. Okay, so does everyone have their meeting times established? Because we want to be able to show up to meetings. We don't know when they are.
I filled out your thing last time. We did out our meeting.
I have some of them.
You got some of them?
I have Board Affairs Club, Anime Club, Board Gaming Club, Filmmakers, HSO, CAB, ASU, Christian Fellowship, and PTK. So who else?
Wait, you're asking for an e-board meeting or a general meeting?
Your general meeting.
General, yeah. Just two.
Yeah. So every other Tuesday,
At what time?
12 to 1:30.
12:30.
Where do you meet?
So I don't know what it's called, but by Subway,
G55.
you know how like
G2 at the
they have study rooms by
It's right across from the tech.
Yeah.
Where the tech be?
Room 55.
Yeah, where the board, yeah, where you guys.
It's like you cross by and you go.
55 G2.
Yeah. I know where it's
It's the big study room.
It's like down the hallway.
Okay.
Left. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a laptop thing.
Okay. Car. Yep.
Every Wednesday, 5 to 6:30.
Every Wednesday?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
5 to 6:30, did you say?
Yeah.
That's true.
We don't have our meeting time yet, but I actually have to leave in about 5 minutes to go meet with our advisor and other members to decide when we are going to have our meeting.
Okay.
And I do know that they'll be in the library somewhere.
Okay, so just email either of us when you figure that out, and then we'll make sure we put it down on the list.
Same with the chess club. We kind of set meeting times for this month, but right now we're trying to figure out how, because we had a meeting and our advisor wasn't there, and we chose the meeting times at work, but he can't be at a lot of those. So for the month of November, we're gonna start planning that on Monday. So just email you?
Yeah, and so if you go to Raider Connect, and then like you look up Student Alliance and you click on it, then like you will have like us like the eWord members, you can just email either of us.
Okay. And then when we email you our meeting dates, does that go on the event calendar on Raider Connect, or does that just go?
I think you guys have to post them.
Yeah.
Yeah, your own organization posts them.
A lot of trouble doing that.
I think I can help you with that.
You can, okay.
Anybody in our office can help too.
Yeah.
So if you stop us to like 8 to 5, we're there all the time.
Okay.
Drop in and we can help you do it. But yeah, I think that, like, things like that, like getting your events, like your, not just events, but your normal meetings on Raider Connect will be helpful if we want to move towards doing that South Street Journal or like getting the word out about your meetings, that kind of thing. I think that's what we should be doing instead of else.
Are we talking about the same thing? Are we thinking about the same thing?
See you guys.
Talking about Blackboard?
Oh, I was thinking about that. Or if you don't, then just be on one.
Okay.
Does anyone? Oh, what's up?
This is retreading way far back, but I finally thought of something. You know those TVs where they have like the blue background and all the daily events?
Yeah.
I found it very hard to get club meeting times on there. And I've seen them there before.
Ooh, we gotta change that.
I went to IT and, well, I was told to go to IT to put them on there. And then IT told me to go to media, and then...
We'll look into that.
Yeah.
I have a question about those TVs myself, now that I think about it. So for students that are dual enrolled, there aren't, like, we have our absences and whatnot are there, or like when the campus is closed, but not for the other school that's on the campus. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like on those TV screens where it shows like what's going on, it'll say like faculty absence.
Yeah, sure.
So it'll show all the GRCC, but we have a Ferris campus on here as well, and it does not show any of those. There's nowhere on campus to see any other. Yeah.
I think they get a more in-depth email.
Huh?
I think they get a more in-depth email about an absence.
No, we don't. I go to both. We don't get anything. As a matter of fact, when campus is closed at GRCC, we don't get a notification. So we have to check. I get them because I get them from GRCC, but not from there.
I get phone calls at 3 in the morning saying campus is closed.
Okay. I do too through GRCC, but not through, right. So one semester I went straight through Ferris and I didn't get any notifications. So I was like,
I think because like Ferris is a separate campus that we can't like, do anything with them.
We can ask.
We can ask, yeah. Well, I mean, most likely not. But we'll see though, yeah. It's a Ferris.
And then for our gaming group, we're still trying to find like a good new once we get more exposure.
What is your
Say that again?
What is?
That was you?
What is your?
I'm like, why are you not looking at him?
It's not Raider Gaming right now, but we're trying to get a change to Raider Nation Gaming to play on the word of RNG.
Student gamers?
No, Raider Gaming.
Raider Nation Gaming.
Yeah, that's what we're going to change it to.
So who is the student gamers then? Yeah, nah.
You realize something?
Yeah, I can't say it out loud.
What?
I'll tell you after. But
Okay.
yeah, they're not a group anymore.
Student gamers?
Simple, right?
Tuesday, also, Student Alliance is working with Pink and his faculty. We're doing like a grill out. There will be free hot dogs and ice cream for dessert. That's noon to, it's probably going to go later to 1, more like 1:32. It's just going to be out in the commons. If it's raining, we're getting tents, so there will still be food. So on your way to class or whatever, come stop by and get some food. BSU, you guys talked about casino night, right?
Yeah.
Anime club ornament sale?
Yes, we got that confirmed. Production has started as of 1 o'clock today. I was gonna bring one, but it didn't dry fast enough. I'll bring one next meeting on one of the test ornaments. It will be G2, who Monday, Tuesday from 1 to 4 before Thanksgiving, and the Monday, Tuesday after Thanksgiving week.
What time did you say?
1 to 4.
1 to 4, where? 1 to 3?
G2, right? You know, right where all those places you set up a table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna set that up there.
I think this was closed the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
So there's the week of Thanksgiving, and we're doing it the week before the week after.
Oh, okay.
So like, we wanted to do it around Christmas time, and Thanksgiving was a good time. Like before and after Thanksgiving was like a good time right before finals, where everyone's gonna be not paying attention. So hopefully we'll get some good ornaments for sale.
Okay, so we have like a more concise date now. Like we just have a
Yes,
clear vision.
it's been confirmed. It was probably on Radio Connect confirmed.
So what day?
I don't remember the dates. Monday, Tuesday, the week before Thanksgiving.
And the week after.
And the week after Thanksgiving. The week of Thanksgiving.
So the week of Thanksgiving, Monday, Tuesday.
No, the week.
Oh yeah, we did.
The week before the week of Thanksgiving.
Monday, Tuesday, the week of Thanksgiving, Monday.
No, we're not doing anything the week of Thanksgiving.
You should.
We didn't want to because some of us were not going to be there.
True. Okay.
And a lot of people weren't going to be here at all.
Exactly.
So we're just doing it the week before the week of Thanksgiving and the week after the week of Thanksgiving.
Okay, so the week after Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and the week before Thangsgiving.
Yes.
But just that whole Thanksgiving break week.
Yep.
No.
You'll have a whole Thanksgiving week to think about all the ornaments you didn't buy, and then you'll be all happy that, oh, you still got ornaments.
Okay, so
And I got a week to make a bunch more.
Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Each
One
one
week before.
Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult?
It is not so difficult.
Should I make a pamphlet?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
You can actually make cards through Whitney.
I might.
They're
That's a great
like
idea.
free of service to student organizations. She made this one. So, BSU, do you want to talk about your other event?
You gotta pay to print it out though, right?
What?
You gotta pay to print it? That's
No.
Or you talking about it's free?
It's free because it's a student group.
Yeah, for student.
It's free to, I just had logos and posters made from her. It's free for her to make it, but the printing comes from your student budget.
Oh, really?
You pay for printing.
It's cheap.
Free to make the design, it's printing costs.
But it's colored.
Huh? Either way. Well, color is 10 cents, right?
No, it's like 25.
25? It used to be 10
Or no, it's 20. It's 20.
It used to be 10
I
cents
think
for color.
10 is black and white.
Yeah, 10 is black and white.
Yeah.
Color is 20.
Yeah.
I got like $1 in my hand.
Either way, it's not horrible.
Your other event?
Well, you're getting too much time.
We actually changed the date on that one.
Yeah, so it's not December 3rd.
Yeah, it's gonna be on November 23rd.
No, 21st.
21st, my
Yeah. At
Just a
Rated
random question. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you good.
I was just gonna
That's
ask,
Rated Grill, yeah.
when do we get the funds
November
from
21st, that's
financial
party.
meeting?
They're in.
They're
You
in?
should have them. And you should have them for all the other meetings you've attended so far.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll do.
I've talked to Sheena, they're all in.
Perfect. I'll fill stuff out. I didn't want the stuff to take off the stuff we fundraised before. I wanted to use the stuff that gets taken away at the end of the
Gotcha.
school year.
Yeah, it should be all in. If you have any issues, let us know. Should be taken care of.
Perfect.
Still wonderful.
Your event changed, Raider Grill 21st.
Yeah, and we changed the name to Cultural Day, so it's like anybody can participate,
We didn't want
no matter the nationality.
What like is taking place there?
Like
What, the Radio
Culture
Grill?
Day with like
What else?
like the participate they culture.
So like, so during Culture Day and the Raider Grill, since we're the BASU, we're focusing on like the Africana and the Black, I'm saying, culture. But anyone is able to participate. If like you're Cuban, you can bring your Cuban flag or your Cuban wear. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're focusing on like art, like background.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna have like cultural food
Yeah,
there.
cultural
and, like,
food and
wear dashikis, and they're gonna have like jewels of Africa. Like, y'all don't want to miss out. Dope.
Anything else you guys have? Anything else you guys have to add?
You guys answered all our questions. Yeah.
Because we didn't have more information about it. I wanted to ask them about more information.
Next slide